Hello people, welcome back. I'm Rob and this is SimCity. Welcome back to Wonderful. Did we call it Wonderful? No, Wonderland, sorry. The region Wonderland where this startup city is forming quite nicely. We're currently, let's see, 6,000, almost, oh, no, we are 7,000 an hour making money. We've only got 280 an hour to take away, so that's good. Oh, excuse me. So here we have the road network that I made before. Doesn't necessarily look very pretty. It's just basic. We're going to be destroying it all afterwards and just starting again. As I've described before, I basically just do it to make some money. If you haven't seen the previous video, then you know, it's available on my YouTube. You're welcome to go back and watch it. So let's get started and let's attend the city. So one of the things in SimCity is this this demand bar down here in the bottom right hand corner that you can get by clicking on your little bars down here. One of the good things is it shows you not only what you need, like residential, but also what wealth level. So there's sort of low wealth, medium wealth and high wealth. So you can build high and medium wealth areas by plopping down some parks and things to make it a nice place. And basically your Sims love parks for some reason. They like a little bit of trees and things. So basically that's how you improve the area to make it higher wealth, make it nicer. Buildings also affect the wealth. For example, if I plop down a garbage dump, it would have a negative value, so it would make it a lower wealth area. So you've got to think about where your high and low wealth is going to be when you're planning a little city. One of the problems is sometimes you need a utility like water, power and things, and it's difficult to plop it in. You know, you might not have much space. The area might be a high wealth area that only has space. The only place that has space has high wealth in it, rather. So it can be difficult sometimes, but you know, that's just one of the things about the game. And if you plan in I'm going to turn that off because that noise is a little bit annoying. If you plan ahead, then it can help. And you know, when you start out, when you start playing this game, you don't necessarily plan. You sort of just plop stuff down, and you know, wherever you can. And oh crap, we have a fire. I don't really want to plop down any services like fire, health or police, mainly because I'm going to be destroying this entire place, and all I want is the money, basically. That sounds harsh to the Sims who are living here, but it'll make the future of this city better. So yeah. One of the things in to do with the regions is you have transport methods throughout the cities. So in the other cities, if I view it, there's a tiny little railway down here, railroad. There's railroads in this city. It says it's got rail. This city, in fact, all of them have rail. So train stations are a good thing to have in your city. So I'm going to have to try and plan for that. Train stations can get overwhelmed. So yeah, if you oh crap, we've got more fires. Okay, well they'll eventually sort themselves out. I mean, one of the ways you can stop fires from spreading is destroying buildings around them, but sometimes they spread so fast you can't keep up. You know, it's one of the things that you've got to plan for is have fire, a fire service. But not only that, you've got to have a health service and a police service, because this is a simulation. You know, Sims City. It's a simulation of a city, and one of the things is crime. Crime affects all sorts of things, like your how high wealth your area is. If there's a lot of crime, then people will move out. You won't have high wealth Sims stay for that long. They'll get very tired of all the horrible crime that's going on. So we're starting to get a little bit of money in our pockets here. We've got 232,000 almost said dollars, but they're simoleons. So 239,000 simoleons. Just as I was talking about it earlier, transport throughout the region. Another thing is sea. You can put in a little tourist dock, or rather a dock. Where is it? So here we've got buses, streetcars, trains, boats, planes, and maglevs. So buses basically put traffic on. They do reduce traffic, but they also they put cars into the region, or rather little buses. Streetcars are on the regions, on the avenues. They basically are little cars that go along, a little bit like buses that run on your streetcar avenues. These are good, especially if you don't have the expansion pack. What's it called? Cities of Tomorrow. Because in Cities of Tomorrow you basically get maglevs, and they're the best. There's no real way around it. They are the best. They're better than buses, streetcars, trains, boats, or planes. The only problem with maglevs is they don't go from city to city. So maglevs are a lot more for transporting your Sims around in your city. They are very fast. They have a large capacity. They're, in the grand scheme of things, rather cheap compared to streetcars especially. But one defining feature is you can put maglevs basically on any road. So streetcars are only on the avenues, and they do look nice, you know, they have a nice aesthetic feel. However, you know, if you have streetcars here, you're not going to really help anyone out who's down in this area. So that's one of the small problems with streetcars. Well, actually, it's the main problem. Anyway, that's things for a later episode. So I'll probably be putting in a ferry terminal around here. Maybe have some trains for transporting sims around the region, and obviously I will have a fire and you know, ambulance and police service at some point. Right, I've got about 300,000. The money's sitting pretty. So let's try and plan what I'm gonna do when I build my my main avenue through the city, because that's one of the things that I'm gonna be doing right now, is planning how I'm gonna build the city out. Oh crap! That went up with a bang. Wow. Let's bulldoze this thing. One more thing. The bulldoze feature down in the bottom right hand corner tells you how much rubble and abandoned buildings you have. So rubble in this case has been caused by a building fire. All sorts of things cause rubble. This abandoned building has been caused by too much death. But yeah. Hello people, welcome back. Sorry about that. I got distracted for a few minutes. Well, quite a few to be precise. If you don't know, well, you won't know, but I'm a student, so basically I'm living in student dorms. And yeah, I thought someone was at my door. I got distracted. I went off and did some other things. And oh my gosh, all our industry is destroyed. So I've left it for about 20 minutes to half an hour. I've been doing some things, just, you know, this and that. Had a shower, completed some life goals, decided to go skydiving, do some other things. I also, you know, cured world hunger and you know, world peace. You don't have to worry about that anymore. Anyway, no, I'm kidding, of course. So I've left it for about half an hour. Things have improved a little bit. We've got 1.2 million, so I think that's about enough to start in the next episode, rather. The next stage of development. So sorry about that long pause, but we're finally through with this stage of boring watching the cars go around and, you know, try and plan out what I'm gonna do. I've got a little idea of what I might do, so yeah, stay tuned, and yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, do what you like, I don't mind. And yeah, watch the next episode. Enjoy. Thanks, bye.